We're live for the 72nd MailleWerX Chainmail live stream. Woohoo! Alright. What is going on? How's everybody doing? Enjoying your long weekend? Did everybody get a long weekend? I guess it's President's Day tomorrow. I get to go to work. So, that'll be fine. Alright. Trying to figure out how this looks. That's enough. I'm gonna leave it the way it is. I like the way it's hanging though. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn Frank on, make sure he is properly aligned. Oh, whoa, whoa. Throwing rings all over the place. Hey Barb, how you doing? How's Canada today? Oh man, I totally forgot to look for more of these dull aluminum rings. Oh well. I don't want to have to get up midstream to go look for to see if I have a ring. You know what I mean? Me, aside from breaking my phone this weekend, I'm doing fine. So that was an unexpected 200 and some odd costly repair. So, other than that, Canada is effing cold. Yeah. Feel bad for you, I do. Seems ridiculous. Like, you know, here's what I don't understand, right? Why do people live there? Right? Don't get it. Like when you watch some documentary, and thanks for liking the stream, Barb. I appreciate it, and thanks for being here. Hey Tara, how are you? You watch a documentary of, you know, some people that are living in extreme weather zones, and it's just like, why? Even here in Wisconsin, right? I have no desire to stay, which will probably be, that probably means that I'll be here for life, you know? Hey Kat, hey Tara, how are you y'all? Tried to say you guys and y'all at the same time. That did not come out right. Alright. Kinda gets weird here. Doing this chin strap side. Doesn't have to be too accurate, but how do I feel about the Boston area? Or DC. At least you don't have to deal with alligators. Oh, Boston. No thanks. I think that just, you know, just because I don't like the weather here, I think that means that I'm gonna be stuck here for the rest of my life, so I don't want to. What's the word I'm looking for? Get into too many hypotheticals about where I'll live in the future. Because if it's not Tahiti, then I'm living in the wrong place. Hi Peg, how you doing? Pirate Man from Oakland is looking fantastic. He is hot. Well, thank you. Trying to find a boat so you can get out of your driveway. It's day 4 of rain with 4 to 5 days more to go. Oh man. Yeah. That doesn't sound fun. But the mud's just everywhere too. Okay. At the top here, right? There's a little, like, spots of black. Oh, whoa, whoa. Trying to, okay. Beating your lady's bracelet at the moment, watching for background noise. Well, thanks for being here. Staying warm. Hey, Claire. Your office has decided to be really warm. Oh. Anyway. Yep, I'm just glad to be inside. I shoveled snow like 3 times yesterday, and I'm done. Been sewing, trying to design a dice bag liner. The dice can be in an armor bag and in comfort as well. Very nice. You're not throwing the whole thing to your... You're now throwing the whole thing to your mom, who can actually sit. Yeah. That part, and then down. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out real quick. Where I want to put. I'm gonna go to these two, so like I want to mark this spot. Then it kind of shoots straight down from here for a little bit. It's 3 a.m. Why are you still awake? You blame me? Well, I do appreciate you being here. I hope when you get a chance to rest, you do rest. Yeah, so I shoveled snow 3 times yesterday, and then I was just exhausted yesterday after all that. And then I ended up staying up way too late and slept way too late, but got my phone into the repair shop, and then now we wait. I realized that my tablet is not cut out for keeping up with my phone, right? I don't have many of the regular social medias on there. So I think I'm gonna get a new tablet. I've already finished Joshua's Dreamcatcher. Sweet. Got work tomorrow? Ew. Yeah, work. I have work tomorrow too. It's President's Day tomorrow here in the States. So A lot of people don't have work tomorrow, but I do, for sure. There is, so there is some good news from the weekend, right? Like, now that I realize that my tablet is not up to the task of keeping up with my phone the way I need it to, then I'm gonna have to go and get a new tablet. But I just need the tablet. I don't need one with all the bells and whistles and whatnot. So I don't know what kind of tablet I'm gonna get, but in the market for one, right? Because what happens, you know, I'm undergoing what happens when you break your phone. You don't have a backup plan for how to manage your business. You took a break from the Dragons. You're gonna start back and making more mini fidget spinners. Sweet. I'm glad to hear that. Mini fidget spinners. I don't know if I know what those are. I'm sure I've seen them. I just... I work tomorrow and you have a couple orders to make. Ooh, repeat customers. Those are the best. They really are. Right? They kind of validate you as a business. You know, oh, you like my work so much that you're gonna come back for more. Nice feeling. And probably have it tax deductible too. Oh, the tablet? Yeah. Write it off. Tutorial from Lisa Ellis. You can get the kits from Metal Designs. Yeah, I should do that. I should grab a few kits to do on stream. I think that'd be fun. We got this strap here, and behind the strap, the saber that goes behind his head starts showing up right at this point. So I'm not gonna start popping out right down here, where it will be once we make it. The infinity you keep. You know which one? The infinity you keep turning. Infinity I keep turning. Is that a kit? Speaking of kits and tutorials and stuff like that, Tara, I got your message. So, and we will just have to talk more, like, once I have some time. Those are fun both to make and to play with. Alright. I'll have to figure out what they are, because I'm at a loss. Digitory. Gotcha. So snow, snow, and more snow this weekend. Broke the phone. That was about spent quality time with family, you know. That was nice. But yeah. All in all, a good weekend for the most part. We'll grab some kits, we'll do them on stream. Like, it would be a fun way to break up the monotony of working on this project for forever, right? I think that, okay, if I buy a kit for the stream, that doesn't count as buying rings, right? No problem, you're not in a hurry. $100. Great. Dream project. We'll talk. We'll talk. They seem like nice people. Who, my family? Oh, they're terrible. I'm just kidding. They're loads of fun. Oh yeah, and it was Valentine's Day. Okay, it doesn't count. Only if you finish them. Okay. Renee got some orange roses, and she got a card, and the card folds up. I should have brought it down here. It's funny. It makes some bedroom music, right? And then there's a bed with like clothes hanging over the end of it, and from the card pops up a pair of women's underwear and a pair of men's underwear, and they spin around and round. And I think the card said something along the lines of Happy Valentine's Day, I want to be with you naked, or something. So I thought it was, you know, a good card. Cindy Pickbarm. I'm awful. Do a tutorial for Elrond's weave, yeah. You forgot to get a Valentine's Day card? You got you the cutest one, and then you had a very romantic dominoes with a kid. Alright, thanks for the like, Wally. Appreciate it. We should all buy Claire's tutorials. Come on. Your boyfriend, you don't do Valentine's Day? I am not a holiday person. I think I've mentioned that before. So I don't care one way or another. But I learned a long time ago, you know, that I gotta do the thing for the holidays in order to keep a peaceful house. You know, just easier that way. Me and my son painted we painted a wooden heart for his gift to his mom, and we put his handprint on it and put the dog's paw prints on it, and then painted it red. It would have made more sense to paint it red and then put their handprints on it and then go from there. It did not quite work out. It kind of looks like someone got murdered on there. So, not the best looking art piece he and I have done together, but it's something. And she liked it. It worked out, so. I'm happy that she is happy. I don't want anything, you know. You need to set up your 6th set of drawers for ring findings. I went looking for ring findings the other day. I'm not... Practical reasons for the battlefield of love. Yeah, exactly. Not sure you have bin bags. Uh-oh. We got the like Arm & Hammer trash bags the other day. Every single one broke when I went to pull it from the garbage can. And it was so annoying that I went to the grocery store and bought Glad garbage bags. I was not having it. I like a good Glad bag. There, now you guys know my opinion on what trash bags I like. Important information to be sure. Alright. Man. It... Like it. Coming along. He has bedroom eye. That's funny. Oh, I put that in the wrong one. One ring back. One ring back. Starts to curve like just below his chin. Just a little bit. All right. You will all be happy to know that computer number 2 is up and mostly running, which is good. That project was haranguing me, not letting me get stuff done. 2021 rings in this Valentine's bracelet. Nice. Class was the last minute for beating originally. Need to find a good maker or two of silver class or argentium. Yeah, class are... There's a couple people that are kind of making class specific to the chainmail community. There's not a lot of them. Right? One of those things that if I had, what do you call it, a couple $100,000 lay down on some machine equipment, or manufacturing equipment, get some that help me make class specific for chainmail weave. You know. As it is, everybody just kind of stumbles around trying to find what findings they like. But congratulations on getting your project done. Boot working, PC, always good. Yeah. Boot. I thought you meant to type wood. Found some jade, some tube style. You can capture metal beads on a ring, then slide it into place to see. And it worked amazing. Nice. What's up, Josh? How you doing, buddy? How's it going? All the cool kids are here tonight. I just screwed this up. I most certainly did. Yeah, so working computer, and it makes it so that I want a new desktop, right? And better cameras, and so I can hopefully do work on that. Ooh. We'll see. It's not all the way done, but it's like 90%. Thinking how pretty a black dice bag with a row of gecko titanium would be. Nice. A lot of times whenever I'm doing something monotonous, like shoveling snow or making chainmail, whenever I'm not talking with you guys, right, which is almost, that doesn't happen, so I get these recurring thoughts, and it's just the same thing over and over and over again. Like, I'll think about it, and then my mind will wander off a little bit more. I'll think about it again, then my mind will wander off once again. But this time I actually remembered it enough to share with you all. Doing okay on a Valentine's for you because the wife is working, so you're having fun with the kids? Sweet. Good times. So this recurring thought that just kept coming up over and over and over while I was shoveling snow was the time when my neighbor told me that his daughter, when she was younger, was kind of a bitch, right? And she's a nice lady, right? We see them all, we talk to them all the time, right? Just finished making breakfast egg rolls for dinner and picking on your daughter's crush. Missed to talk about the mattress peppercorn. Yeah. You're on meds for OCD and anxiety due to intrusive thoughts. I wouldn't call these intrusive, right? It's just whenever I'm doing something monotonous or like repetitive work, I have these thoughts. They're always the same, and it's like once I have one thought, I will think it again in a few minutes whenever I'm doing this, right? For some reason, yesterday it was that my neighbor thought his daughter was kind of a bitch growing up, or when she was younger, and it was during the riots here in Kenosha over the summer that this occurred. So all the neighbors were out talking, and somehow we got onto that part of the conversation. So weird. You're trying to learn how to make good chainmail photos, for example. Oh, I'm the worst person to talk to about photos. You can take pics of Brackenmail dream catcher with the background to be out of focus and the dream catcher to be sharp. Yeah, I have no idea. Take a picture with my cell phone. That's all I got. Talking to your daughter in a thick fake Indian accent. No boys for you. That boy needs to go back to school and get a PhD. No boyfriend. Oh man. Yeah, you can have a boyfriend when I'm dead. Yep, I had a camera when I was a kid. I took a bunch of pictures with it. They all turned out blurry and garbage, and I decided that it wasn't for me. So I have like a case, a little box light for taking pictures, but even that doesn't do a real good, right? Have the background far away from the dream catcher. I can confirm you want low number for your F number, your wide aperture. Technical term. Okay. She can have a boyfriend when he can beat you in armed combat. That's funny. I don't envy you. Not even a little bit. Ex-semi-pro photographer with a published book of photos of a city in UK. Wow, that's cool. Like, I mean, that's really cool. I haven't done anything publish worthy, I think. Yeah, be careful what you push for. We're getting there. Go look up Coventry, hidden in plain sight on Amazon. Yours, all your. Coventry on Amazon. That is Claire's photography book. That's super cool, dude. I was not dedicated to the craft of photography enough to pursue it beyond the blurry pictures that I have from like church camp or something. I had no one to mentor me in the ways of the camera, so my knowledge of how to use the internet was very limited during that time. Stopped doing it as a hobby business mainly after bad experience with customers, but still have some. Yeah, cool. got some new beads to try and alligator back upgrade to HP 4-in-1 edges versus HP 3-in-1 if you can reverse the half Persian 4-in-1. You mean like a left-handed version versus a right-handed version? Reverse? What do you mean by, I'm assuming that's what you mean. I don't know how else you would reverse that weave. Its insides are out, its outsides are in. Its inner rings have become its outer rings. Like... Oh, my child is stomping around upstairs. He must be upset. I was upstairs putting laundry away and I hear him crying. I'm like, what's going on, buddy? Are you okay? And at first I thought he was yelling. Okay, so this is an awesome parent. Awesome parenting time. So I thought he was yelling, right? No, he was crying. But I was like, Colton, what's the matter with you? You need to shut up. Right? And then I realized that he was crying. I was like, oh, okay, buddy. I'm sorry. What happened? And then he comes up and he tells me that his fort had collapsed, and that's what he was crying over. I was like, oh, okay, well, suck it up, dude. Like, it's not a permanent structure. That's the fun of it. It's like these little multifaceted balls that have holes for placing framework sticks into, little plastic rods, you know. All sounds very genitalia oriented when you put it that way, but just like a little fort kit that he has that he put together, and it fell, and he was sad about that. Nearly all your Insta photos are taken via your phone. A little tweak from the gram. The gram helps you give it a little tweak. All right. Oh, come on. There we go. Tell him to rebuild bigger, better, stronger. Well, yeah. Except that I wanted him to put it away and pack it up and quit whining. I don't care about your blanket fort. I helped you put it together. Now, shove off, you know? Wow, high tech. Your boys got boxes and blankets and pool noodles for their forts. Nice. Yep. I don't know where he even got it from. He has so much crap, right? Youngest grandchild, youngest cousin nephew for a long time, so he's getting tons of shit from everyone, to the point where I was like, no. You're all more than welcome to come to his birthday party, but don't bring anything, right? You want to give him something, give him money. Oh, some red dwarf flashbacks. You need a new song to play in the background. You're hearing this in your sleep now from... Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that right now. Hang on. Your son's the only grandson out of 2 on one side, out of 6 on the other? Wow. Does he get a lot of crap for holidays and whatnot? It's like... Yeah. The pretzel feature is a nice feature because you can stream videos without worrying about it getting DMCA'd or whatever it is, where they take down your video because of copyright issues, right? But their selection for different genres is kind of limiting. So yeah, I've been wanting to change the station for a while. I have not had a chance to get down here and work on the computer. Right? Like, there is some actual computer business work that I need to get done. And screwed myself by staying up too late and sleeping all day, basically. I woke up, I got Wendy's at like 1 o'clock or something. Jog on, you hear a lot in British comedy skits. Yeah, that'll make me fall asleep. Yeah, that's too mellow. So it's on Surprise Me. So here. Let's see here. Oh, there's only 71 songs in that one. Here we go. Rock. 499 songs. Let's try that one. Here we go. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Alright, here we go. I gotta bring this over underneath the chin. Come on. There you go. Yeah, I didn't realize that album only had 70 songs in it, which is weird because it seemed like we only heard 5 of the 70 songs, right? Like 70 songs, it would be like 4 hours of music, right? We definitely listened to it a lot. So, like, how come we heard the song over and over and over again? Like, what's the deal with that, you know? Alright. I should have spent like 4 or 5 hours down here today working on computer stuff, and there's some smaller projects laying around. But I have made some headway in my pile of tumbled rings, so that's a nice advancement. Much better. Good. I'm glad. I was getting tired of those songs too. I'm sorry. One of the songs playing over and over is the first Twilight movie. I wouldn't know. I never watched the Twilight movies or read the book. Should be anodizing or mailing right now. You need to grab something to work on. Yeah. This is kind of a weird shape here. Like the end of his helmet strap. And it's kind of funny shaped. I'm not 100% how to proceed forward with it, but you know, as with everything with this piece, we're gonna make an attempt and fix it if we need to. Man, fat gut for the win. Did you see that? I bounced a ring off the desk and then blocked it from falling with my stomach. Was it? They say thick thighs save lives, right? Was it beer guts? Stop rings for falling on the floor? I don't know. Gonna get 2 more Dreamcatcher kits. Sweet. Just ordered 15-0 Seed Beats Snake Necklace. From a fellow bead. From a fellow artist to use in your seed bead pics of mail for neat art contrast. Yeah, mixed media pieces. They're fun, you know? I used to make hemp necklaces back in high school, so waiting on silver rings for John. Oh, for your kits. I used to make hemp necklaces back in high school, and yeah, that was the only time I ever. There was like this artsy beady craft shop that I would go to get my beads for that. They all had different jewelry findings and like little glass pendants, and it was cool. Cool, fun little store with like, you know, stuff that you can't find at like Hobby Lobby, you know. That's where I really started getting materials and supplies for making stuff. There and Tandy. We had a Tandy in our town, which we don't hear. This is, I think I posted about it. It's the furthest away I've ever lived from a Tandy store in my life. And it's only like 45 minutes away, but I'm probably just gonna order stuff online. Especially in the wintertime. It's ridiculous. You did hemp ever try really loose 4-in-1 weave mail, then hemp weave it? Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I have never tried it. I have some hemp lying around. That was purchased many years ago, and I just never did anything with it. I should try a hemp mail piece. That'd be fun. Because people got, you know, into hemp necklaces. I could not keep up with the change, and I didn't know enough to just keep doing what I was doing. I would have probably done a lot better. But I had money for like snacks at school every day, so make something random on Wednesday after commission time to dive into mail. Mail would make a nice plastic mat, like the yarn thing. Flex nicely with mail, yeah. I can think of a couple weaves that would look really good with some hemp woven into them. You know? Like, for example, if you took a regular spiral 4-in-1 chain that unwinds itself every time, you could, right, make a solid spiral with some hemp rope in there. That would be cool. Want to do hilt 8-in-1 but don't have the ring sizes yet? Maybe do some captive stuff? Are you just experimenting? Is that what you're saying? Excuse me. I want to sit down and experiment and innovate and all that fun stuff. One day. Gotta get other stuff done first. Yeah, look up ribbon necklaces with chainmail, replace ribbon with a hemp. Yeah, absolutely. Or put the hemp through the middle of something. Yeah, you know, I mean, I'm sure there's a thousand different ways to add it to a chainmail chain. You know, it's just a matter of someone figuring out and doing it, right? Are hemp necklaces still big? I don't know. I don't think I've seen one since high school on a person. They got dyed hemp now too. You know, like black or purple hemp twine, and make stuff with that, which is like the hemp industry and beads were they had more variety than what I had on hand, and people started wanting stuff, you know, that I didn't have, and like, I mean, I was just doing it as a hobby, but want to get back to experimenting with weaves and anodizing, but time is always a factor, especially when there's regular work to do. Yep. You like silk cords? Yeah. It's macrame and chainmail. What have we done? What have we done? I want to find someone. No, that's not true. I am the someone. I want to get another kiln after our last one was broken. And then once we get the 220 installed in the house, I'll go find some glass for staining glass and cut it into pieces and make little beads out of it. Here. Like those. Right? These are pretty cool. These were done by a friend of ours down in Texas, and I haven't put them onto a bracelet or anything yet. I did a bunch of other ones she made for me. Right? They are they're all woven into a bracelet, but cute little glass beads that she made as an experiment. And you want to invent more weaves? You like the reaction? You like selling tutorials? Yeah. App gas, yellow tank, and toaster oven won't handle that? I don't know. I have to get a kiln for pottery, so I might as well use it for melting some stained glass. I mean, yeah, that probably would work until yeah, they are really cool. It was a really cool gift. I showed her how to make chainmail, and she did those for me. I don't think her chainmail career took off though. So they had it was a combo pottery / glass, stained glass shop down there, her and a friend. It was fun. Good night, Barb. Have a good one. Gearing up for a bunch of new inlays thanks to me. Sorry, buddy. Morning, there. Alright, Claire, have a good night. What time is it? Oh, we're at an hour. Alright. We're at an hour. Tell you what. Back up here and then we'll get some more done tomorrow night. Try to start earlier. We can get more done. There's no... Like, I'm not doing anything usually except putting the kid to bed between 8 and 8:30. So, no reason not to be down here by that point, you know what I mean? You want warmer weather for macro rings? Yeah. If you're out there, like, saw cutting them open. Oh. Did I just do that? Right. Mixing the bright aluminum and the dirty aluminum rings again. There's not, like, there is a little bit of contrast in the color, right? The color that I made his face with and the regular aluminum. But if I cleaned all of it up, right, it would look fine, you know? Alright, I'm off to find some more dull aluminum rings. I hope I have some more. And I wish every one of you to have a wonderful evening. Get some good sleep. Stay healthy. I'll see you, if not tomorrow night, the night after. Porting 2 rods into rings, 2-inch rods into rings. Yeah, oh, that sounds fun. Your next inlay is flame inlay based on your mat and the Welsh flag and the velvet. Sweet. Sweet. Alright, guys, I will talk to you all later. You guys have a wonderful evening.